I don't know how many of you all have heard this before, but it's the saying that Africans do not like African Americans. And I've heard this several times throughout my life. And I wondered if this is true, if they really think that. So now that I'm in Ghana, I can actually ask for myself. I can ask Ghanaians, which of course is not the whole of Africa, but I can ask people that live in Africa, born and raised in Africa, what they think about African Americans. So I'm in a shopping center here, and I'm going to go ask several people what their opinions of us are. Okay? All right. Come along with me. Okay, you all, I have a gentleman here, Ernest, my friend. I adopted him as my son. But anyway, I'm putting the question to him. Ernest, you ever heard that Africans do not like African Americans? Have you ever heard that before? You haven't heard that. Okay. And I wonder why this is being said. You asked a good question before. You asked me, had I ever
heard it before? Yeah.
Wondered the reason why.
The reason, yeah.
Yes. And I never asked anybody the reason why they said that. But that's a good question you put to me.
Yeah.
Is I could have asked, why do they feel that way? But I've actually never heard an African say it from their mouth. I've heard it from someone else say that, they don't like African Americans. But you think that's the weirdest thing you've ever heard? Or one of the weirdest things?
Yeah, it's very wrong. It's very weird. But I don't know, like I was saying, what could be the actual reason why they hated African Americans? Yeah, because I don't know. If I had a reason, if someone give me one reason why they hate African Americans, yeah, I can defend on that. But now, I can't.
Okay. Well, let me say this. I've heard that when Africans move to America, a lot of them are very hard workers. They say they work 3 times as hard as an African American. So what I'm wondering is maybe if it's that Africans think African Americans are lazy.
African Americans are lazy.
Yeah.
When they are in the States, or when they are in Africa.
Well, do you have any opinion of it?
No, honestly,
No opinion. Okay, no opinion either way. So when African Americans come to Ghana, how do you feel about that?
A brother or sister has returned lucky. Yeah, it's very lucky. You get to know the experience up there because we have not been there before. So we get to know the experience up there. Yeah.
Okay, that's good. That's good. So you don't even see a real difference between African Americans and Africans, right?
Yeah.
You think we're all one? We're all one.
Yeah.
Okay, and that's beautiful because actually, no matter what the race is, black, white, Hispanic, I believe we're all one. But it's nice to know too that living in Ghana, that you all don't view African Americans, at least you don't view African Americans as any different from you. Okay, well thank you, Ernest. Thank you very much. Okay, so I have Nancy here with me. Okay, Nancy, let's stand this way because the light will shine on you, so it's better so they can see your pretty face, Nancy. So we're standing in front of Nancy's boyfriend's store. He's gonna have a telephone store, which is very good. An entrepreneur here in Ghana. So I put the question to Nancy as well. I asked Nancy, what does she feel about African Americans? Do Africans dislike African Americans? What do you have to say to that?
Oh, I feel good about them. The thing is, we are different people, and we can't pick for somebody. If I love them, it doesn't mean somebody should love them too. But I see nothing wrong with them. We are humans, and we we are. So that is what I can say.
Excellent. I love that answer, Nancy. I love that answer. And what I've been asking others is, it seems like in Africa, being here in Ghana, they don't have that opinion about African Americans that, you guys don't like us. So I'm wondering where that came from, where that thought came from. And is it maybe something that's just over in America and not here? That actually here you guys you don't think any differently of us?
Whoa, I've been wondering about that too. Because I don't see the reason why we should hate each other. We are born to love each other, not to hate. So please, whether white or black, we are humans, we need to love.
I agree. I just said that earlier. It doesn't matter what race we are, or what ethnicity, or where we're from. None of that matters. It just matters that we're all human beings. There should be no hatred. And so just out of interviewing you and the gentleman before, neither one of you guys seem to have heard about this, about not liking African Americans. So how do you feel about African Americans coming to Ghana?
Great, because I know this is their roots. They are all from Africa. So when they visit, we should appreciate their visitation and show love so that they can go and talk more about Africa, and they need the wishes to come and hear our story.
Exactly. And that's why I'm even doing this channel, because so many people have negative connotations about Africa in general, and about Ghana. And so what I wanted to do is, when I moved here, I wanted to have a channel where I can enlighten people. But that was one stereotype, or one, I guess, myth maybe that I heard, that I wanted to try and get to the bottom of and see if this is actually true. So I'm glad to know that it appears not to be true, that you all love us just like you love any other people.
That's like that.
Okay, thank you so much, Nancy, for your time. Okay, now I have Joseph here, and we're sitting, beautiful scenery behind us of Abokobi. Okay, all right. So I wanted to ask Joseph the question about, how do Africans feel about African Americans? Do you hate us, Joseph? Do you hate African Americans?
For me, no.
No.
Yeah, for me, no, because we are one. Yeah, you as you are standing here and I'm here, nothing shows you are different from me. So we are one, and we like you so much.
Well, thank you, Joseph. So, about Black or African Americans living in Ghana, how do you feel about that? Like us moving to Ghana, do you feel like we're taking over your country, or?
No, we like you people. When you come down to Ghana, it's like whatever you have, you share with blacks here. And we love you. We like it.
Okay. All right. Good. Because in America, for some reason, you hear this stereotype of Africans hating African Americans.
Yeah, I've heard that, but for
you
me,
heard it too.
Yeah, I heard it too, but for me, I don't have that.
You don't have that feeling.
Yeah.
Okay.
I really like you.
Okay, well, good. I like you too. Joseph. So I don't know if it's something that maybe it's more of a viewpoint in America.
Yeah.
That they feel like that, because most people say they haven't heard that.
Yeah.
But you have heard it. You have heard that. You've heard it.
Yes.
Okay. Why do you think they say that?
Actually, human being, we are different kinds of maybe. I'm thinking good for you. Maybe you think bad for me. Maybe that is what happened.
Okay.
So maybe someone can say this, I hate this, I hate that. But for me, we are one.
Right.
Like all of you.
Right. Well, I'm glad. And you know what? I've only felt love here. I've only felt love. I don't feel like anyone's treated me badly. Right. When they hear me speak, they're curious.
Yes.
They become curious about me when they hear my accent,
Yeah.
but they never treat me bad.
You are okay.
I'm okay.
Feel free. You are welcome to Ghana.
Thank you. You hear that, everyone? We're all welcome. We are all welcome
Go to
here.
Ghana,
So
yeah.
come
Go
to
to
Ghana.
Abokobi.
Abokobi. We're in Abokobi right now. Come to Abokobi. You will enjoy. It's a beautiful
Yeah,
place. It's a
yeah,
beautiful place, and
yeah.
there's so many other beautiful places in Ghana. So ignore that saying. It's not true. They love us here
Yeah.
in Ghana, in Africa. Okay? All right.
Sure.
Thank you so much.